Hello everyone, welcome back to Edible Abundance Homestead. I'm Ginger and today is July 6th. I am out here in the garden to show you a couple of exciting things I've noticed. Today it is the middle of the day, it is blazing hot. I should not be doing this in the middle of the day, but I have little kids and getting out here early in the morning or in the evening just isn't working out for me, so I'm just going to be out here for a few minutes, get a few little things done really quick, and then head back into the air conditioning. So I'm over here by my bean arch. As you can see, they're growing well up and headed over the arch. And I wasn't seeing much progress as far as producing beans. These are the noodle beans. And then it turns out they in fact have been producing beans. I just wasn't recognizing them as beans because to me they kind of just look like continuation of the vine. So the other day I was out here and I was looking, I was like, wait a minute. These two in particular, if you can see them. I was like, wait, those are the beans. Those are the red noodle beans right there. And then now I'm out here looking closer and I'm seeing some, and of course the light is terrible right there, some teeny tiny little baby beans on here. Look at those. So that's super exciting. So I have some noodle beans getting growing here. I've never grown them before, so I didn't really know what to expect. So yeah, some of them, I'm gonna have to look up what stage to harvest them at. I wanna make sure I don't wait too long because I don't want them to get tough. So I'm going to have to watch those. Speaking of things getting tough, the other exciting thing I'm realizing is there are some things that we're going to have to start picking pretty much every day. So I noticed out here that I have some of my dragon sung bush beans ready to pick. I might not have picked yesterday, but I definitely picked them the day before. And I've already got some big ones on here. And these are ones that are obvious. Like, they're not ones that I missed, you know. If there's one down inside that I missed, that's one thing. But these guys are right on the outside, right where they're easy to see. So I'm going to have to start checking them pretty much daily. And the other thing, which my oldest daughter is going to be super excited about, is the okra. This bad boy looks like one I might have missed. However, there are some smaller ones on here that, you know, just got big overnight basically. So I think we're going to have to start checking okra daily. I've got this, I think it's called burgundy okra, and then some Clemson spineless and some jade okras. So these are going to have to get picked daily. The tomatoes I am starting to pay more attention to. So yesterday I picked my first Dr. Wykes that was edible. I had picked one that it was so cat-faced on the bottom, something had, like the bugs had eaten up into it. It was gross. I tossed it to the chickens and they ate it and enjoyed it. I picked one yesterday that had a little bit of like scarring on the bottom, but 90% of it was edible. So I cut that up and my toddler and I ate that last night at dinner and it was delicious. I've got this giant guy here getting close. There's one underneath it getting close. That one's got some bigger holes in it. I'll have to look. I'm seeing a little bit of blushing on one of my Amish paste tomatoes. I am picking 1 or 2 cherry tomatoes every day. I see a couple that are close, but I think I'm going to leave them for another day. I'm also going to have to start being careful, especially with these bigger ones. It's so hot during the day right now, but we've been getting afternoon thunderstorms, and that heat and water can cause them to start cracking. So I'm gonna have to be careful with them, and I might have to start picking some a little bit earlier than I would like, but I'd rather pick them early than have them get all cracked and ruined. Everything looks really sad and droopy right now because it's so hot, but like I said, I'm looking at the clouds and I do think there's going to be another rainstorm rolling through here. It's like, it's so hot. I hesitate to even water right now because it's so hot, and I just think I'm gonna create more problems if I water. So I'm definitely not gonna water today. I did water a day or two ago. Oh, there's another huge okra I'm seeing over there too. So let me clip those okra really quick. I transplanted some cucumbers out in between the corn, and they're looking super duper sad and droopy. So I did give them a little splash of water. I'll see how they look, and I might even add a bit more. Just because they were used to being in pots where it was nice and controlled and well watered. So I froze zucchini yesterday, and I had another zucchini ready to pick this morning. I got another one on there, that's 2 more on there that are looking close. So yeah, yep, got to start paying attention. I need to start bringing my buckets out here when I come out to the garden. Even if I don't think I'm going to pick, oftentimes I'm coming out here and picking and having nowhere to put the vegetables that I picked. So a stack of clean buckets or baskets or something out here might be a good idea. Other than that, just growing. And I picked a cucumber today. The cucumbers just aren't doing great this year, and I'm not sure why. I mean, it's the weather, I assume. We did have some salad last night and today with some cucumbers, some radish seed pods, some tomato, some, gosh, what else? Hard-boiled eggs. I mean, kind of whatever we could get out here. So things are looking good. I'm seeing baby eggplants over there. I've got little green peppers. I'm seeing some baby jalapeno peppers. Like, so many things are getting close. I am going to cut this off now because I've rambled enough. I'm going to pick okra and beans. And I think that's about it. And keep a very close eye on those noodle beans. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.